Good morning, everyone. It is about 7:30, and we are at the local dealership, Gateway Toyota, to my house, Toms River, New Jersey, which was actually not the intended dealership today. I was going over to Western Jersey by Philadelphia to go to a new dealership, but that's going to be pushed off until next week because we are in the middle of the tropical storm, and I had a couple hours here of no rain. And it's also a great test for the microphone because this is the first time we're using it with all the wind. So you'll have to let me know what you think. But there still is some good stuff to look at today. We still have a lot of Tundras here. They have another 2024, which I think is that one. And one thing we could do today is with a TRD Sport 2024, a 1794 2024, and a Platinum 2024 is compare the differences in pricing. And what I mean by that, what has changed on the options? Is anything new available for 2024 that wasn't there for 2023? And overall, if the trucks are built similar, what is the price difference at the end of the day? The bottom line, the MSRP. But first, let's go through the trucks and see what we got. So how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and they have a silver Platinum that is still all the way up there. Many of these are 2023s, but we have 3 2024s. So we'll do a quick blow through of the trucks because, like I said, we have been here before and seen most of these. Please keep in mind at the end of this video, Rich over there in Nevada will walk Finlay Toyota. They have a couple new Tundras that he wants us to see. So stick around to the end of the video to see some Nevada options out there. TRD Sport, 4x4, 5.5 foot bed. TRD Sport Premium Package, not much on it. 56,693. They want 60,236, and this is why. So you're going to see, because we talk about this when we talk about sports here a lot, the differences in some of the packages available in sport. You can really build the sport up to an insane amount of options to where it matches this list. And you'll see that on some of the sports you're about to look at. This one here is magnetic gray metallic. Awesome truck. Obviously 20-inch TRD wheel, unique body color all the way around. 1-inch drop in the front. You get the TRD grill up front. Please keep in mind, I always like to bring up to you guys, you cannot get the locking rear diff in a TRD Sport. Locking rear diff is only in TRD Off-Road and TRD Pro. All right, let's see if this one's the 2024. This is no. So this one's the 2023 still, and it has the same setup pretty much as what we just saw next door. 57,138, 60,708. Celestial silver, which I'm starting to think is the best color you can get on the TRD Sport. Just look at that. It's the same thing I always say with the Platinum, like right next door, Celestial silver. With the accenting, you have the black accenting here, the dark chrome accenting there. It's meant to be. It just has a great look to it. But this is how you keep the price down. So the premium package for Sport gives you, I'll even show you, just so we can be very specific on this. It gives you the Softex 8-way power adjustable front seats, and 2-way power lumbar, heated front seats, dual zone automatic climate control, and color keyed outer door handles. That's the premium package, okay? All the stuff up here comes with the TRD Sport package. All right? So that's what you get when you get TRD Premium package or TRD Sport Premium package. The premium audio package is what gives you the big screen and the LED bed lights and outlet. And we move on. This one here is this the 2024? Okay, so this is the Platinum 2024, which we looked at last week, right? This is the first 2024 we saw. So here are a couple differences, and I'll show you when we get to a Platinum that's 2023. The 10-inch color heads-up display has been there since 2022 on Platinum, but now it is available as a standalone option. You don't need to get a package, making the total 69,442. In this case, they want 73,012, but this isn't going to matter when we're comparing prices because around the country, everybody's going back to MSRP anyway. So this is the median for where we can compare depending on where you are in the country. So $1,850, 69,442, and the 10-inch heads-up color display, or the 10-inch color heads-up display, is now available as a standalone option for $600. And Platinum is gorgeous, as we know. And I was talking with somebody yesterday. I put up a video about the Army Green 1794 that I found at Handy Toyota there in St. Albans, Vermont. And he was saying that he was a big fan of the Platinum. I, too, am a huge fan of the Platinum. And the one thing that always kept me not having the Platinum as the top dog on my list was the fact that you can get a TRD off-road package, but for 2024 you can. So heated ventilated memory seats there, genuine leather, JBL sound system, pano roof, LED bed lights with outlet. I mean, it's all standard stuff on this thing. So that's a beautiful truck. All right. These 2023s have been here long enough now to where someone's going to get a good deal on it, I would think. Now, here's a perfect example. We're going to jump across the lot once we see this one. This is a 2023 1794, okay? It has the TRD off-road package, TRD dual pipe bed step, stainless steel door edge guard, owner portfolio, which is nothing, spray-on bed liner, dual step running board, and the insert. They want 70687. Keep this in mind. Saddle brown interior, Western themed Tundra, black, looking great, right? So let's look at the price one more time because we're about to head over to the 2024 and compare. $70,687. We go over here to this gorgeous, this is the one we saw last week that we fell in love with, 1794, regular iForce engine. It's probably going to be built up very similar to what we just saw across the way on the black one, and we will compare the price. So for 2024, it has the same destination fee, $1,850, and they want $71,437, and it has the similar stuff on it. It has that 10-inch heads-up display, which is, again, you're not going to see that on 2023. You'll just see that on 2024. But most of the stuff is the same. It does have the tail pipe kit on the other one. So it has that dual pipe kit. This one doesn't have it. So, I mean, it's close to comparable, but there are some things that are missing here a little bit. But overall, 71,437. And the big difference is that heads-up display. What are you thinking? Love that blueprint, though. Now, I got to find... So this Pro is still here. We'll look at this real quick. I'm just shocked to see this still sitting here. Beautiful truck. Red interior. 2023. Someone's going to get a good deal on this. They're going to want... They got a bunch of 2024s coming in here. I already know that just for fact. I'm looking on their in-transit list. So they're going to want to make room because there's quite a few Tundras here. More Tundras than we've ever seen. With the past few weeks, we've seen quite a few. Let's find that 2024 Sport and see if it's still here. And hopefully it didn't get sold. Okay, perfect. Here it is. Now, this is what I'm talking about. So this is a 2024. First time we're seeing a 2024 Sport. You're not going to see many differences when it comes to the Sport package. Advanced technology package, premium audio package, PVM BSM outer mirrors, TRD Sport premium package, heated leather steering wheel, all-weather floor liners, bed step, non-skid spray-on bed liner, dual step running boards, tailgate insert, 63,431. There's that destination charge, 1,850, 67,001 they want. So this is an absolutely loaded up 2024 Sport. I love these things for two main reasons. Number one, and I know I say this a lot, but you can get the TRD Sport in many different ways. But in this case, looking at that list, look at how huge that option list is, which means this thing is loaded pretty much to the point of no return, and your next step would be limited. The only thing holding the Sport back is you can't get that locking rear diff. That I wish they would put into the Sport. This has the bed step on it. This has the inlay in Tundra. Obviously the badges are blacked out, the 20-inch wheels. It has the big screen. It has the soft text. It has everything. It's a nicely loaded truck. And another 2024 to add to the list that we've finally seen. One good thing is last week we saw our first 2024s here, and that was that blue 1794 down there and the silver platinum. Today we get to add a TRD Sport to that list, SR5. So we're seeing not just 2024s, but different ones. Prices are comparable to last year. You're going to see small little differences here and there. I thought the destination charge went up for 2024. I guess I was wrong because they're all saying $1,850. But as far as the rest of the trucks here, we have another Sport. And this is a nicely built up one as well. So what was that one across the way? 63 on the sticker. And this is 62.6. And look at all the stuff on here. Premium audio package, TRD Sport premium package, advanced technology package. This again has a lot of the stuff everybody wants. And don't get me wrong, there are people that don't want the big 14-inch screen. They don't care if they have fabric seats. And that's the beauty of what you're seeing on the lots nowadays, is because the inventory is kicking back up. So you're going to start to have some options. So if you come here and you want a sport and you don't want all the stuff that that sport is offering, that one over there is fairly simple and a lot cheaper. And obviously the white with the black looks amazing, just amazing. Then we come down here to a magnetic gray platinum, which, let's be honest, it doesn't get much better than this, right? Dark chrome accenting. If you don't care about the TRD off-road package, maybe you could grab a good deal on a 2023 67249 power running boards and power bed step. Not a lot of extras because it doesn't need a lot of extras. They want 70,819. But yeah, if I was somebody interested in the platinum and I didn't care about the TRD off-road package, I wouldn't be trying to get a 2024. I'd be coming to these lots looking at these leftover 2023s because there's 1, 2, 3 platinums here, seeing if I could get a great deal on what's sitting here, because they're going to want to make room for those 2024s, so you might score a heck of a deal. And another sport. And somebody said last week, why do you have so many sports in your area? I don't know. Back in the old generation, all we had was double cab TRD off-roads, SR5s. That was the thing you saw around here a lot. Well, in today's world, this is what we're seeing now. TRD sports all over the lot. At Lakewood, the other dealership we always go to, and this one, all black, baby. If you want it all black, that's the way it's going to look. The only thing you'd have to change on this is that Toyota badge up front and put a black overlay on it, and then you have a true all blacked out Tundra. And again, this one is loaded up nice. Just walking up to it, you can see the giant list, and it has all the stuff you want. So it'll have the bed lights, it'll have the big screen, it'll have the soft text, 62437. It's kind of the area where we've been on price. Still a 2023. They want 66007. This has the spray on. It's not the composite. Big Tundra on there. And that's how you know if it's a spray on from the factory, by the way. It'll have that Tundra up there. That goes for the old generation as well. TRD Sport 4x4. And up here, 99% of the time we get 4x4s. The only time I ever saw a new two-wheel drive on the lot was during COVID when they were looking at getting anything they could. There was a TRD off-road sitting up at the front of the dealership. But that, my friends, is it for Tundra, other than our friend that we always see sitting up there, which is, we walked a few weeks ago. It's a silver platinum, just like the other ones we just saw. It's a 2023. Which one of these are you taking home? Now, as far as differences go, and just kind of closing out here, for TRD Sport, you're not going to really see any differences. The small little differences come in the high trim Tundras with the standalone heads-up display. You're going to see that now. On all of the 2024s here, we're seeing that for $600. That's a great little extra to have. For Platinum for 2024, you're getting a TRD off-road package option. Lunar Rock is available on 1794 and Platinum. It's still available in lower trims, but it's also available on those. And those are your main changes. Terra is the new color for TRD Pro, which I think you're going to see in the next video with Richard. But overall here, we have pretty much the colors everybody seems to want in this area. The everyday colors, I like to call them. Got the Midnight Black Metallic, Magnetic Gray, Ice Cap, Celestial Silver. And then you got this beautiful blueprint, which I wish somebody would take home because that thing is beautiful. But that is it from the lot today. Like I said, this was not the plan of the day. We had to do a last minute plan because the tropical storm is passing us right now. It rained yesterday. It's going to rain all day today and rain all day tomorrow. But next week we will be at a new lot showing you new Tundras. But don't forget to tell me which one's your favorite here. A lot of sports, a lot of Platinums, a couple 1794s. This TRD Pro. Somebody come grab this thing, will you? Found one more Tundra at a different lot. Really wanted to show you guys. It's your 14 to 21 here. Really like the double cab. TRD Off-Road SR5 blacked out badges. Looks like it has a nice little lift on it. It's got a way better tire on it, as you can see. It's a BFG KO2. This is actually a 14 to 17 because there's no Toyota safety sense on it. So we'll see if we can get a price. Silver Sky Metallic is what they called it. In this generation, it has sensors on it, fog lights, halogen bulbs. It's got tints on it, so I don't know if we'll be able to see in what the pricing is, but we can always go online and see if we can find it. TRD Off-Road. Bilstein shocks are in there. Might just be a spacer lift, but a beautiful truck that I couldn't pass by without showing you. That leveling lift looks really good on it, and as we know with the double cab of last generation, it's functional. You could fit people back there, not like today's double cab. So blacked out badge in front. Again, this is a 14 to 17, so no Toyota safety sense. So if you don't like all of that extra safety stuff that came out in 2018, this may be the one to look at. TRD off-road. I noticed something. The TRD off-road sticker on the other side was all gray, and this one is the factory TRD off-road. I wonder what's up with that. Backflip tonneau cover on it, and again, oh wait, hold on, we can kind of see the price. So it's a 2017. Looks like it's 32,368. Can't really see 100,000 miles, 100,210. If I do find something online like a better sticker, I will throw it up for you and show you what this is all about. Love to know what kind of lift is on this or a leveling kit, but that's a nice Tundra. And again, this is, now that we know it's a 2017, this is the last year before Toyota safety sense.
Look what we have here, 24 TRD Pro Terra. Looks like it was just dropped. $75,283. Needs to be washed. This thing must have just come off the truck. See if it's unlocked. Yep. Kind of needs to be put together. There's a 24 I-Force Max smoked mesquite, 1794 TRD off-road. 7,000 markup, 82,923.